Hello everyone and welcome to another Ghostbusters figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ray Stantz. Now if you haven't seen my previous review on Egon Spengler, please do go and take a look at it, because in that review I cover the box that they come in and the articulation. I didn't want to do the box and articulation for every figure because they're pretty much the same. The only difference in the boxes is the bio on the back and the order of the pictures. There's nothing really different, and the bio is only one sentence, so you're not really missing out. I did say in that review that if anybody wants to see the back of the boxes, I'm happy to do that. Just leave a comment in the description down below. Not the description, no, not the description, in the comments down below, my bad. And I will happily take some photos, put them up on Instagram, or maybe just do a quick video. And with the articulation is, again, it's identical. There's no difference in it. Right, with that being said, let's get into the review proper. So before we start having a look at the main figure, let's have a quick look at what he comes with. He doesn't come with much, and to be fair, none of these figures do. The biggest thing that he comes with, other than the proton pack, but that's pretty much essential, is a leg. He comes with a leg. I believe, no, do you know, I don't know which leg this is. Let me see. I think this is the back left leg. Possibly. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. We will be getting to a review of the Vince Clortho Build-A-Figure at the end. I'll probably be doing that after I've done Gozer, because she's the last figure with the pack in. I don't know, I might tag it onto her review, or I might do a separate one. What would you like? Would you like a separate review for Vince when he's completed? Or do you think it'd be better putting him in with Gozer? Let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. So that aside, the next thing he comes with are his ecto goggles. And I always love to get a pair of ecto goggles with a Ray figure. I think they're great. Let's see if we can get these in close. There we go. They're quite well detailed, you know, given the size of them. I mean, they're very small, obviously, because it's a 6-inch figure, so they're not going to be massive. There is some silver paint right on the very edges of the goggles. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see it? Yeah, I think you can see that there. Yeah, so that's the only paint that's on them. The rest of it is moulded in that sort of dark green, khaki plastic. Yeah, I mean, they're nice, and they fit. I mean, they fit better than the Matty Collector ones, that's for sure. Let's have a look. See, this always happens, doesn't it? They fit, they said, and then they couldn't get it on their head. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that in a bit. I'll show it later. But it fits, it does fit. Right, so there we go. Let's have a little look at Ray. Now again, like with the Egon figure, this is leaps and bounds better than the Matty Mattel version. I don't want to sound like I'm dissing those figures, but I'm dissing those figures. I collected all of them, but I didn't really feel that any of them were standouts, you know. But I think Hasbro have done a much better job here, especially in terms of the face sculpt. So let's get in closer. Shaky camera time. There we go. So there we go. Now, I don't know about you folks, but that, I think, is the best representation of Dan Aykroyd I have seen in a 6-inch figure, by far. Nobody gets him 100% right. I don't know what it is about Dan's face, but nobody gets him 100% right. But I think this is pretty good. It does look like he's got some dark circles around his eyes. That's my lighting. It's honestly, it's not like that. Let me see if I can. There we go. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's better. There you are. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent head sculpt. And again, the rest of him pretty much on par with Egon. The main body, I believe, is exactly the same as Egon. The one thing that is bothering me about these is Hasbro have done exactly the same as what Mattel did, in that they are all the same height. I would have loved it if they'd have been different heights. But there is one thing that does differentiate Ray from the rest of the Ghostbusters. Let me just put my camera back there. And that is, does have a wee bit of a tummy. Now if I just quickly bring in Egon. There we go. You can see, I hope, let's do it that way a little bit, that they have actually at least given Ray a little bit of a tummy. Because I love Dan Aykroyd. He makes me laugh in every film I've ever seen him in. He's a little bit on the cuddly side, and that's fine because so am I don't mind that. Anyway, my size aside, I am actually quite pleased that he does at least have this. I mean, this is what I was talking about height wise though. Sorry about that. They're the same height, and really Egon should be a little bit taller. Anyway, we'll bring Egon back in for a comparison a little bit later. Right, now, like I said, all the articulation is covered in my other review, my Egon review, so please do go back and have a look at that. What I will do now is I will pull in the Matty Collector Ray figure, and you can have a little look between the two of them. Yeah. It's funny actually, that Ray is slightly taller. I didn't realise that. There we go. But like I said before, this is the first time I've had these out of the box. I'm doing this review literally off the cuff. You're getting my personal thoughts as I think them. No filter between brain and mouth, which is not a great thing probably, but yeah, anyway. If you're looking at these two figures and thinking, oh, there's not a lot of difference. Yeah, that, no. Again, I was kind of happy with this when I bought it. The first one, the SDCC exclusive. I thought, oh yeah, a Ray Stantz figure, fantastic, you know, because it was the first one to come out, and nobody knew how long this line was going to last. And we were like, oh, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a Ray figure. But my goodness. Stood next to that Hasbro figure. Doesn't he look different? Yeah. Oh, there's one thing that I forgot to show. I'm going to take this away now because nobody wants to look at this thing. I did talk about this in Egon's review. That the colours on the cyclotron on the proton pack are in different places. So this one's down here. Egon's was here. Let's just bring Egon in quickly. You can have a look. See, they are in different places, which is fantastic. It doesn't really mean much. No, I'm not going to display my figures like that, but it is nice. It's nice that they've done something slightly different, and I do appreciate that from Hasbro. So again, Hasbro, thank you for that. So here we go. Ray and Egon, two of our Ghostbusters. I don't have much more to say about these guys. I'm generally happy with the way they look. Very, very happy that they've given Ray a little bit of a paunch. Head sculpts leaps and bounds better than the Mattel ones. That's it for this review. I will be coming back with another Ghostbusters review. We're going to review all 6 figures in the first wave. Let me know if you want to see that Zool figure, the Vince Clortho figure review separately. I'm happy to do that. I've got a Diamond Select one that I can do a comparison with. So yeah, it's either that or it's going to be a longer Gozer review. So you let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Yeah, they do fit. They're a bit tight, but they do fit. Cheers.
fingers on plastic.